This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm talking about Piers Morgan. You guys must know that Oprah Winfrey did an interview with Meghan Markle and Harry about their life, and you know what? Piers Morgan's kind of called Meghan Markle out, and he said that he didn't believe a word that Meghan Markle said. Now, what happened was Piers stormed off the set after getting into an argument about the statement he made with his co-host, and turns out that he was not invited back to work and he was fired. Now I was thinking, oh man, Piers got canceled, this is horrible, but it turns out because of that, there's some really huge names fighting over, well, a job for him. They want to hire him. And I'm going to get in this article here, and you guys are going to know everybody I mention because they're huge names. One of them, Simon Cowell. So let's get into the article. So here we see it, Piers Morgan at center of a 10 million bidding war between Murdoch and GB News, and also, like I said, throw Simon Cowell in that mix. Piers on an estimated $3 million a year ITV may front Rupert Murdoch's upcoming opinionated news UK TV venture or become a star feature of his US network Fox News. That's something, man. I mean, Fox is pretty huge, and I guess Piers Morgan's opinion, you could say, narrative fits right in with them, and I don't know how big Good Morning Britain was, but I'm going to assume Fox News is at least as big as they were, so that's like a replacement immediately for that lost job. Meanwhile, GB News chairman Andrew Neil thinks Piers could be a ratings winner for his channel, which launches this year. Sources say Piers is considering a return to the States, where he fronted his own show on CNN for 3 years. Which kind of makes you think, like, Fox and CNN are like total opposites, so I guess this guy is just for show. Like, what he says doesn't run that deep if he could, like, play the left on CNN, jump to the right on Fox. I don't know, just seems like an actor kind of. Well, I'm not here to judge him really, just kind of following this news, and I find it interesting. Now, here we go. Music mogul Simon Cowell is expected to relaunch his TV empire this year after X Factor was canned, and knows Piers, who has been a Britain's Got Talent judge, could be a big draw for viewers. Okay, didn't even realize that he was on Britain's Got Talent, and yeah, he seems one of those insultive, no-holds-barred guys who would kind of, ruffle things up and get the audience laughing, making fun of contestants, things like that, so I could see that. The mega offers come after Piers refused to apologize on air for slamming Meghan Markle's Oprah interview. He insisted he didn't believe anything she said, including that she felt suicidal while she was still a working member of the royal family. A TV source explained he has had millions of pounds worth of offers. He turned GMB into a ratings hit. It seems everything he touches turns to gold. People love his honesty. Even the people that don't like him, they can't help but be interested in what he says. And this is what I say sometimes about certain politicians on both sides. Take Biden or Trump, either one of them. Like, each side hates them so much, you can't stop watching either one, whether you love or hate them, to see what they say next. Because they're both a mess politically, totally different, So it's just like Piers Morgan's is one of these, like, huge political type figures, kind of like Howard Stern was back in the day. You can't stop listening if you love him or if you hate him. Anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. And this is very interesting, because, as we know, cancel culture exists, and it hits some people hard, and I thought this was happening to Piers Morgan's, but the thing about cancel culture is there's too many companies, corporations, and things, I think, on the left side, like Disney, Hollywood movies, especially entertainment, where if you get canceled from Hollywood and making movies, you can't really get back in because they're all on the same side. But I guess on this type of news venue, there are two different sides, left and right. So if you get fired from maybe, a middle ground one or a left-leaning one, you can jump on to the right one. It kind of says something about you, like I said before. However, it could be done, and I found this pretty interesting. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be pretty sad. But you know what? I'll get over it. See you next time.